this safety first. Look at the picture on the right. What is the reason of the dispute? What could be the consequences of such happenings? Talk to your friends. So, here is a bike and a car. It is an accident. Accidents can happen when we are not careful about what we do. They can also happen when we are in a hurry and do not follow safety rules. How can we avoid accidents? We must be careful whether we are at home or outside. Many accidents can be avoided if we are careful and follow safety rules. So, everybody has to follow the safety rules and everybody must be carefully. Especially that when you are walking on the road, at that time you should keep to the left, and when you want to cross the road, you have to look at the both sides, that left and right. Do not run in the house, especially if the floor has just been mopped and it is wet, because you can slip and you can easily slip on it. Then comes, do not run in a room. While running, you might bump into the furniture and get hurt. So, don't run when you are in the room. Use a step ladder or a stool to reach something placed high. So, when you want to get something, that thing is at a high place, so you should use one ladder or stool. Safety in the bathroom. Make sure you do not wet the whole bathroom. If it is wet, dry it off using a wiper. And first dry it and don't make the whole bathroom wet. Do not leave any soap or shampoo on the bathroom floor. That you have to put the soap and your shampoo in their proper places. While switching on or off any electrical item, make sure your hands are completely dry and you are not standing on a wet floor without slippers. Then when you are going to that your electric board, if you want to switch on or switch off, then your hands should be dry. If your hands are wet, you have to wipe them. You have to make dry. And after that wiping the wet, then you can touch it. Safety in the kitchen. Safety in the kitchen. Do not try to light the stove or gas in the absence of your mother or your family. That when you want to use the stove or your that gas, that if you don't know, ask your father, mother, elders, your sisters, them. Do not play with the matchbox and matchsticks. And matchbox and matchsticks, they burn. So you have to be carefully. You have to be carefully and you should keep them in their proper places. Do not try to use the knife as it is very sharp and you may hurt yourself. You should not play with the sharpened object. Your knife, your blades, and the sharpened instruments also. Stay away from the stove. Something might be boiling or frying and you may get burnt. When you are cooking on a stove or gas, that you should not go close to the stove or gas. Then other rules, poisoning rule. poisoning is also a common kind of accident at home. So never eat any medicine unless your parents or a doctor gives it to you. The medicine, don't eat stale, spoiled and exposed food. Don't eat stale food or that food preserved for a long time in your refrigerator and your exposed food, and it can cause food poisoning. All poisons chemicals should be kept away from the reach of the children, and that the medicine that your family uses, the tablets they use, if they are that useless, then throw them away, throw them in the dustbin, and don't use them. Then safety at school. The safety at school is, don't run on the stairs, always go up and down from the left side of the stairs. Because stairs are for all. They get on and climb down. So you should keep to your left so that the person who are coming downstairs, they can come easily. Don't slide down the banister. It is not a slide. This is the banister. It is the banister which is used that at the side of the stairs. So don't play on the banister. Don't use blade or paper cutter to sharpen your pencil. Don't use your blade or paper cutter. Scissors, because you have to use your cutters, the pencil. You have to sharpen your pencil with the cutters. Safety at the playground. How you will be safe in the playground. Don't push others while playing. When you are playing with your friends, don't push them, don't hurt them, don't harm them. Always wait for your turn on the slide or swing. That when someone is playing, that let him play his turn, and when your turn will come, you will play. Don't go very high on the swing. When you are that playing on a swing, you should not go so high. And don't cheat others while playing. While you are playing with your friends, don't cheat them. That don't do any harm to them. And don't beat them. Don't push them. Don't pull them. Because you want to play that every day with them. We want to play that with your friends. So these are the safety rules. The first one comes safety at home, and safety in the bathroom, and safety in the kitchen, and you should avoid the time past tablet medicines which are useless, and how you will be careful at the schools. Don't run on the stairs and don't use blade or scissors. Thank you very much. So it is now